All right, we're moving on before I start yelling.
Okay, yeah, let's move on.
Let's go down south. Let's get warmer.
Is it Miami time yet?
It is Miami time. Very good.
Let's go.
In the door, Jake LaCava from the expansion draft, Ben Cremashi, one of the most promising homegrowns of this year's group, an Argentinian U20 international, signed as a homegrown player because, of course, he is. Nico Stefanelli from AIK, Franco Negri on a free, Josef Martinez and Leo Campagna both coming in as Higuain, Pozuelo, Breck Indiana, Vasilev are out. Damian Lowe goes to Philly, and Emerson Rodriguez goes to Santos Laguna. Tell me what they need, friend.
Defense. They need defense. They they're probably their strongest spot in the defense is probably right back. And even then, I mean, it's DeAndre Edlin and Chris McVeigh, which I don't even remember if they play McVeigh. It's right back. I feel like
They
they
will
kind of
this
moved
year.
him around. Okay, they need center backs. I would say for sure. I think they don't really have much on the roster right now. They have Mabika, Ryan Saylor, and Ian Frey, and that's it. Left back is well, they brought in Franco Negri, which I think is fantastic for them, but it was Kieran Gibbs and Noah Allen before that. I don't know why Kieran Gibbs is even still here.
I'm
Uh,
shocked.
yeah, beats me. But yeah, I would say defense definitely needs some work because I like a lot of what they've done in front of the defense. So that's the biggest hole for me.
Nope, I completely agree. When before Damian Lowe had left, I was on board with what they were doing, but they're definitely missing a. I said they like Mbika. I know that because he was a UK product and he would come back to Lexington when I was down there, and people were talking about him all the time, saying that he's very close to his, um, being the guy over there. So I think that's what that Damian Lowe move might be. They are rumored to Sergeyev Kristov, a 31-year-old Ukrainian center back from Shakhtar, and Mauricio, a 21-year-old Brazilian midfielder from Internacional. So there is a striker in the works, and he could move on over, which would solve a lot of problems, I think. But they definitely would still need one more. After that, it's just time to gel. I think they've done really, really well getting important players in important positions. That center mid looks stronger. Pizarro on his way back gives you an attacking mid option that you didn't have last year. I mean, you had with Pozuelo, but you didn't bring him back so that you could keep Pizarro. Um, your attackers are now very, very good with a Yosef and Leo combo, and Stefanelli at 21 years old being a third option, which is great. And you still have Quarantin Jean at the he's injured, but he's a striker four. I mean, that's a good lineup there. Negri at the left back spot gives you much more security than playing Christopher McVeigh as a left back. But McVeigh also can slide into center back as well. So um, I think they just need time to gel. Personally, I think they've got a lot of really good additions here. They just need time to get it together and play. Give me your
Yeah,
grade.
I mean, I am definitely overhyping it, but I'm very high on their window. I think this team, I love the way that they've been building this team ever since they had all their whole debacle with all their designated players and signing aging players from Europe. I really like the direction they've been moving with this team. I'm very high up on their window. I give it like a B to B plus. I really like the signing of Yosef. I love that they brought back Leo Campagna. Negri was a great player to bring back in and fill a team need. Stefanelli as well is a great striker to bring into the mix. And they signed good young players as well with Kramashi and Jake LaCava. So I think this team is moving in a great direction. There's still work to be done. Obviously, I think the defense needs a lot of work still, but this is a playoff team that I feel like is continuing to move in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I think I had them at a B plus, and then they lost Damian Lowe, so I'll drop them to a
Yeah,
B until they
exactly what
can
I was thinking.
bring somebody back in. But yeah, I really like it. They went out and they got positions of need to become real contenders. This team on paper, if they can gel properly, is a home playoff game team. Kramashi is going to be one of very many. I think Inter Miami are on their way to being the next Philly, FC Dallas, Red. The academy that they have at Inter Miami right now is disgustingly good. So Kramashi is going to be great for them. I'm surprised he wasn't with the US U20s on their most recent call in, because Argentina's U20 called him in like for their World Cup. So the fact that he isn't with the US right now is kind of scary. Um, Negri will answer their left back problems. Josef Leo is going to be a great partnership. And Pizarro coming back. I think that's something that people are not seeing as a move. It wasn't a transfer, but it's a loan ending that's coming back that is going to make this team better. Stefanelli can go wide if they need to. I think this team's going to be fun. So I'm excited.
Oh yeah, I'm all aboard the Miami hype train this season. I guess I'm filling Adam's shoes, but
I'm about to say Adam's
yeah,
going to break himself back into the pod just to talk Miami.
yeah, 100%. Especially if they do well.